know why the things. Okay, so let's go to stages in defense. We have 4 stages. Now I remember you that we already passed all these stages. Now we pass to the defensive stages. Balance. For me, balance of the team is when the team has the ball position. Is when the team has the ball position and all the moments they are preparing for defense. Because football, when we have the ball, you have to be prepared for defense. And the team must be always balanced for one moment that we never know what's going to happen. You understand this? It's a little bit crazy. Because all the teams know they're going to lose the ball. And the first thing to understand when we are losing the ball is preparing to react when we lose the ball. So, all the movement that you are here looking, this team, Barcelona, is always preparing for losing the ball. They are attacking, but they are always players. They are give balance to the team, because if you lose the ball, there is always someone that is preparing for attacking the ball. You understand? So one thing that I'm always looking for the team, especially my team, is if my team, when it's attacking, is preparing for defense. You understand? That is a very important contest. Because sometimes people only look how we get the goal. Sometimes you don't go before. You don't go before. Don't go before because it's too long, because they are 50 meters from my goal line. Yeah, but everything starts there. Everything borns there. And he's the guy, I always say imagine that situation. My player lose the ball. Okay, he's near of the box. But you lose the ball and the other guy is 5 meters from you. Why you don't go press? Why you don't go press? And everything starts there. You don't go press. The other one, okay, it's too far away, no problem. The others will solve the problem. And everyone is thinking that the other one will solve the problem. And this will solve the problem. The other will solve the problem. And he goes, go. And who is the blame? Normally the blame is the defenders or the goalkeeper. No, I start to see where the situation was born. And if this guy don't press, you give him a good chance to make a good pass. And after the midfield players, they don't press too. And the ball passes through him and he goes to another guy. You understand? So I always look and say, I want to look to my team and I want to know why we lose the ball and how was my team when we lose the ball. Okay? Because after we have another step, reaction. How my team reaction when he lose the ball. One thing is how my team is possession when we lose the ball. Another thing is when we really lose the ball and how I react. How my team reacts. You know, good teams, when they lose the ball, react like this. Have a very strong reaction when they lose the ball because he regain very quickly. That's why sometimes we look and the ball is pumping from one side to another side. But someone is going to win. Oh, see, Barcelona lose the ball, but he's always fighting to regain the ball. He lose and regain the ball. Lose and regain the ball. Okay? And this is important because the reaction to when we lose the ball is important because it marks the point as we going to recover the ball. The other is recovering. What is recovery? It's the moment that we react to the ball that we lose, and we press, but we don't win. There is a moment that we have to recover. We have to make where we lose the ball and start to go to our position in defense. And I normally look for recovering in two ways. One way, we are recovering, but we are always pressing the ball. Okay? The other team goes, but we are always on the top on the ball. Okay? And I call this that the recovery is pressing the opponent. Recovering, pressing the opponent. Always pressing the opponent. Is one way of recovery. The good teams make this. Lose the ball, react. Don't win the ball when they're reacting, so they recover for this position for a defensive block. And during that moment, during that time, they worry about the ball and the guy has the ball. Another way is after I will show you, I lose the ball, I react like in basketball and handball. I go back. I don't want to press the ball. I just want to go to the vital space where the others can make a goal. You understand? Huh? So you can find, on the same team you can find the two ways. You can find it. But we will find one that is most useful for the team. Okay? That we lose the ball and we react and we go to our goal line. I don't care about the ball. I want the space. I want to defend my space. Okay?
Good.
Yes?
Let me explore you. If you need, say, one short sentence about each one, how you define each one, block defense, reaction, balance, in one small sense. How can, because you explain, but one small sense.
Small sense.
Yes, to define this.
It's easy. You have the ball, you lose the ball, you are balanced. All the team are compact. Imagine sometimes a team that go to counter-attack. Normally, the distance between lines are very, very long. If they lose the ball, it's easy for the other team comes until the point of strike. That's why in the training, when my game model is counter-attack or fast attack, in the training, when I put the ball on the strikers, the defense have to run so quickly like the striker, to be compact. And if you lose the ball, you are balanced to deal with the moment that the other ones can attack you. Balance. That is balance. The second element, reaction. I lose the ball and I react to press the opponent that has the ball. And I want to put more players, superiority, numerical superiority, to press the ball. And after, if I don't, Barcelona has 6 seconds of pressure. They teach to the young players always like this. We lose the ball, 5 seconds. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. In 5 seconds, we don't recover the ball. Everyone come to the space of defense. And after we have block defensive when everyone is in the position and everyone is dealing with the opponent and everyone is between the ball and the goal line. Most part of the players. I don't need to have 11 players, but 9, 8, 7 players between the ball and the goal line. So I define that. Look, this is where it's defensive block. Look how the players are so low, but everyone is there. Is very low defensive block. That's why after we can separate these kind of things and look for these elements. Defensive block, defensive balance. Sorry, the team is always balanced. When if this guy loses the ball, we have always discovery. We have players here, so they react and receive the ball. So if I'm counting, remember the discussion yesterday. If I'm counting, if I lose the ball and now I start the new offensive process. No. It's still the same process. We make a bad pass, the other one take the ball for not a second, once a moment, and I have the ball. So the process, the offensive process will continue. Don't stop. They don't stop there. Okay. Another element. Okay, this is how we lose the ball and how sometimes we lose the ball in the set pieces. So the team maintains compact during the offensive situation. See, if the guy loses the ball, he has cover. This guy is coming inside. This guy is here to receive the ball. So the team is always compact. So if they lose the ball, you have always possibility of react very quickly. Sometimes you talk about the second ball. The team that wins the second ball more time is the team that is well positioned in the space. When the team is very well positioned in space, he wins more second balls than the other team. Why? Because the team is compact. The team is near. The players are near of each other. So it's easy for them to win the second ball. And it's easy for them. That's why Pepe Guardiola always say, my team rests when he has the ball. And when we don't have the ball, is the moment that we're going to spend energy. Because we have to press everyone there. So they rest when they have the ball. That's why they almost never make counterattacks. Because if you spend a lot of energy to regain the ball, after you cannot spend energy to make counterattacks. And it was a little difficult because he always getting the ball almost very near of the goal line of the opponents. So that's why the concepts, the different concepts are together. Together. And some concept, if I use some concepts, I cannot use another concepts because they are not together. Are not together. Because a coach cannot build a game model that will be very good in counter-attack, fast attack, and positional attack. We will be very good reacting to the ball, and we'll be very good to recover, defensive recovery. No, it's not true. Because we have no time to train everything like this. So you have to find out what type of concepts I want, and the other ones that go inside, and is a complementary of the first concept. The basic concepts. Because every coach has basic concepts in his mind and with his players. So here, this is a good example. That is a good example why I catch this and look how important when you win the ball, when you win the ball, the team should be compact. Look, up. Let's try again. Look, they win the ball here. Look, these guys, they should be here. Now, see what's going to happen. See what's going to happen. Ball between lines and after quality. You see? So, you're going to say, this guy, stupid guy, lose the ball. Yes, it's true. He's a stupid guy because he lose the ball. Why these guys are so far away? Why these guys are so far away? Huh? Why? You see, sometimes we see a mistake, but the mistake is not only that kind of mistake, it's the biggest mistake. They are taping the situation. They are taping, they are filming. Okay? So, if I was the coach, I said, how we get a goal like this? So, this team are unbalanced. They lose the ball and are unbalanced. Release the ball and keep it. We are pressing. Reaction. Now the other team, because the other team is good too, so they get out of the pressing zone. And the other team must go recovering to the space. Yeah. All these guys should be arrested. So, the team provides many players in attack or not? Because, like this, is a counter-attack or a fast attack because they have 4 players there. And the other ones are very far away, but we lose the ball with a goal, so it's good. Second ball. Winning the second ball. Win, we press, when win again with 2. Second ball. Lose again, and press, and win the ball again. Okay? Ball reaction. When you lose the ball, you react and you press, and you can have a good surprise. There are teams, like I said to you, they don't press. They don't want the ball. They want to go to the space too. And regain the ball. See how many players are here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Goalkeeper 9. There, he missed 2 players there. Where are the 2 players? I don't know. See? It's that kind that the top teams do. But this is the top team. My team, I never did that. Because I don't have players to do that. Because to make this synchronized, this way of playing, we have to have a very high compromise with the players, and the players have the confidence to do it. The confidence to do it. And do you remember that players that we are seeing making this, they are making this from they have 8 years old, 9 years old, 10 years old, 11 years old. It's many years doing always the same concept of the game. It's not easy. quickly recover of the ball. They regain the ball very quickly. See, different video clips, but the concept is always there. The concept is always there. See how many players go directly to a guy. In the book of Pepe Guardiola, it said that it's like wolves going directly to the meat. Huh? But it's not only this team do it. There is a lot of teams in Germany that do it too. You lose the ball and they press like hell. Lose, look, 1, 2, 2 against 2. And they use the infraction to the law. It's important to stop there. Defensive recovery. So let's see. Pressing, like I said before, pressing. They're going to lose the ball and they're going to press the man with the ball. 1, 2, 3, 4, and they win the ball. Okay? This is my team. Okay, sometimes we do it. Sometimes, only sometimes. Look, how they press. They are always looking for the ball, and the other one is recovering for the space. Yeah. You see how many? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 against 1. Yeah. Okay? And intensive recovery. So this is my team. We lost the ball and we have this reaction. Don't go to the ball and go to the space. See, no one is pressing the opponent. No one is pressing the opponent. We go into the space. Because we are playing against a team that is very good in transition and counter-attack. And the good things for the counter-attack is the guy that is defending and goes there. And is eliminated for the other one. So if you are defending with 5, you are defending with 4. And after 3, and after 2, and no one. Okay? So we have this in the training. Each time that we lose the ball, in the second moment or the second building of the game, the first thing that we do is don't press the ball and go directly to our point of organization. Very fast. We don't press the ball because we don't have players that can press very high, and we don't have. When you don't have, you don't have. No problem. See, we don't press the ball, look, but we are always going down. We are always going down. Doesn't care. From this point, okay, you can press. And look how many players are already in the moment for dealing with the ball. And after we have the defensive block stage. Could be high, medium, or low. Let's see one of each element. The form could be compensation. You don't press the ball, but they are always compensated in the space. Sometimes you make always the same attacker. So it's different ways of looking at the game. Don't worry about that. We can't force the opponent goes to one side and after go to the other side. So let's see. Defensive block, high defensive block. High defensive block. Look, this is a game against Barcelona. See how this team deal with the first building of Barcelona. Pressing very high. Everyone is behind the ball, but they are pressing this first building. This is, we can say that is high defensive block. See? This type of organization. See how we want that the goalkeeper make a long pass. So we can conditionate it. We can conditionate it. The player, what he's going to do.
This situation that you said that's better for Mark.
Yeah, for me it's the best word. But it's not easy during 90 minutes. Because, and there is another thing. If the guy is passing this line of pressure, we're going to have problems behind us. Huh? And in terms of mental capacity, the players have to run a lot, press a lot. If they win the ball, fantastic. If they lose many times, they don't believe what they are doing. So they get tired with the legs and get tired with the legs. And we lose the team. Yeah. But for me, if I play against them, I will do this. See, it's the same team. Now it's the same team. It's not the same team. It's the team that makes the same. See, it's a Portuguese team against Pepe Guardiola in the Bayern Munich.
This is a big team.
Yeah. See how they do it. They win this game. Doing like this. Pressing always the high as they can. See? You have 6 players on the half midfield of the play of the court. Okay? This is a high block, defensive block. This is a penalty, but the referee don't give the penalty. Look, high defensive block. See, we have already 4. It is 5 against 4. If the goalkeeper have no good feet to pass the ball, it's 4 against 4. Okay? Now see median. Median block is around this space here. Normally this guy will conditionate the space where the ball is going. Look, when he press, you don't press face to face. You press like this. He's invited that you go there. If you go pressing face by face, you can pass there or there. But if you go like this, you're going to, I'm telling to my colleague that you're going to go this way. Because I'm cutting your pass this way. Okay? This is medium and a little down block. Now it's down block. And after we have this medium block. Medium block. See how the team always are together. See the distance. See the distance. There is players here between lines. See how this guy followed because he was going to the.
I want to call this. Okay.
Huh? Okay. You want this video?
It gives you a secret.
I will take it out.
They give you a secret.
Okay.
Yeah.
Now low block. See? Look at the distance between them. See that it's not easy. See Cristiano how he had to get out of the between spaces to come to play. Okay. Down block. See how the team is compact. Here, the quality of the players are very important because all the spaces are very tight. Look how this team is so. We are playing in 20 meters, 20 meters to 10 meters, 200 meters square. Now some mistakes. The ball is here. No one pressing, and after almost a goal. So see how many players Arsenal put in attack. Win the second ball. Sometimes the numbers don't count. There are so many defense, but they are marking with the eyes. Don't press with a space or with a good attitude. Now look Juventus. Look at down block. See how many meters they run when the ball goes circulate behind. See how many meters they go. Okay. Okay, low. Okay. Let's see now. Everything here is in your report. So let's see the defensive stages. Reaction to the ball lost. Now they have to start to go to recovering positions and go to the defensive block. Reaction, defensive block. The ball is changing from one side to another side, and the team goes always with the ball, closing the space, closing the opponent. See this moment. They are closing all the situation. Long ball. Now is the time that they have to recovering. You would like to have a team like this so fast, huh? How to recover so fast? Reaction, defensive. Recovering, defensive block. Man inside, between lines. See how many players are in the line of defense.